Okay, so welcome to the class, sir. My name is I am the teacher Alexis Joseph, but you can call me teacher Alex. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Fantastic. Welcome to my class. I hope you're feeling fine. And let's get started with our today's class. Let me share my screen to you. Okay, welcome to iGens, and especially welcome you more than welcome. Feel more than welcome in my class. Today we're gonna be talking about time, my time, your time. All right.
Yes.
So, and we're gonna be talking about different things. All right. In this class, you may be able to learn vocabulary about hobbies and sports. Okay, verbs plus noun and collocations, action verbs, part of the body. So we're gonna cover grammar, in regards of adverbs of frequency, speaking. We're gonna be talking different things right here and some writing exercises. So let's talk about the vocabulary of the class, all right? And the listening part of this. So in this class, I'm gonna ask you something. I would like you to tell me what are the hobbies you can see here in my screen. Are you able to see my screen well? Can you see it well?
Yes.
Okay, so what are the activities you can see here?
Or say singing karaoke.
Okay, she's singing karaoke. All right. Maybe she's singing karaoke like this. This is my class with teacher Alexis. This is my class with teacher Alexis. I'm not a good singer, but I'm a good teacher. Okay, so and what else is the guy doing? What does he do?
She listen to music.
Oh, okay, he's listening to music. And what is the guy doing? What does he do now?
He surfing in the internet.
He is surfing the internet. That's right. And what is the other guy doing over there? The child. He's like,
Yes.
what is he doing?
He playing video game.
That's right. That is correct. He's playing video games. And what is the other person doing? We can only see his hands. Like,
Yes.
what is he doing?
Or he playing chess.
Okay, this person is playing chess. And what
Yes.
are they doing? They're like, okay,
They playing cars.
they are playing cars. All right. And as you can see here, all of these are activities, hobbies, things that we do in our free time, maybe just to chilling, to relax. Let me ask you something. What's your favorite activity? What's your favorite hobby?
What can you say again?
What is your favorite hobby? What is your favorite activity that you do in your free time?
I read a book in my free time.
Oh, you read books in your free time? And
Yes.
what kind of books?
Conan or Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, but this poetry, poem, social studies, what are the books about? Literature, comedy? What kind of books do you read?
Uh, the color board is brown
Oh, you
and
mean
black
color books, right? Is that what you
is,
said?
is brown.
Okay, give me a second. Now I'm gonna switch to the next slide. So look at there. So here we have
Unit 2,
some hobbies.
Lesson 2A, Exercise 2,
Listen carefully.
1.
1 second.
Ice hockey.
So here we have some hobbies. Listen carefully. Now we are going to pronounce these hobbies, this list of hobbies. And I really want you to learn the way how we pronounce these words, all right? Listen carefully.
What?
Look at these words. This is a set of words. Those are common activities, vocabulary related to hobbies, which means activities that we do in our daily lives. So such as athletic, basketball, board games, and all that. We are going to listen the audio, and then after this, I would like you to help me reading or repeating the words to see how good you pronounce these words. Listen carefully.
Unit 2, Lesson 2A, Exercise 2, 1.
Okay.
Ice hockey.
Okay.
2. Taking photos. 3. Drawing.
Okay.
4. Athletics.
Okay.
5. Cycling.
Okay.
6.
Yes.
Skateboarding. 7.
7.
Board games.
Okay.
8. Gymnastics.
Okay.
Not illustrated. Basketball.
Okay. Not
Dancing.
illustrated.
Drama. Fashion. Football. Ice skating. Jogging. Listening to music. Reading books. Reading magazines. Rollerblading. Surfing the net. Swimming. Video games. Volleyball. Watching films.
Okay. So now can you pronounce these words? I know that they are not organized in the same order as you can see there, but I would like you to pronounce the words. Let me see how you do it.
I say.
Yeah, you're gonna say it. First one.
Hoppers is
So you're gonna pronounce the words. The first one. Athletics.
artist.
Athletics.
Can you say again?
Okay, this one. Listen again. Athletics.
Athletics.
Then the next one, what is next?
Basketball.
Basketball. And then after that?
Board game.
Okay, board games. And then after this?
Sailing.
Cycling.
Cycling. Dancing.
Cycling.
Cycling. Dancing. Drama.
Okay.
Drawing. Fashion. Football. Gymnastics. ice hockey, ice skating, jogging, listen to music, reading books, reading amazing, uh, rollerblading, skateboarding, surfing the net, taking photos,
Surfing the net. The net.
surfing, surfing the net,
Okay.
taking photos,
Taking
swimming,
photos, swimming, right?
video games,
Video
volleyball,
games, volleyball. Okay.
watching films,
Watching films.
films.
That's right. Good job. So let me ask you something. Which is that's for you. You're gonna tell me can you tell me which sports can you do at home
Sport,
or hobbies? Maybe a sports or hobbies. What can you do at home? Can you tell me the hobbies you do at home?
I can play badminton in my house.
Oh, at home you can play badminton, right?
Yes,
And what else can you do at home?
nothing else.
Nothing else? Hobbies. Now hobbies. Hobbies, there are many activities you can do at home. Let me see.
I read in a book and dancing.
Oh, dancing. Do you enjoy dancing?
What?
Do you enjoy dancing?
Yes, I do.
Do you know
And
do you know K-pop?
no,
Okay. So let me see. And what about outside? What can you do outside? What kind of outdoors activities can you do?
uh,
Any activity? You can say anything you want. Maybe, I don't know if you like going shopping, going to the supermarket, hang out with friends. What can you do out there?
and I play with friends.
Okay, play with friends. And what can you do in a sports center? In a sports center, or can you, what can you do in sports centers?
I don't like play sports games.
Oh, you don't like going to sports centers?
Yes,
Okay, can you tell me an activity that you can do by yourself? Can you tell me an activity that you can do only by yourself, which means only you?
I don't know.
Can I give you an example?
Yes,
For example,
you can.
an activity that you can do by yourself, maybe singing, maybe talking, maybe looking around. What can you do by yourself?
Oh,
Maybe playing video games.
I play video games.
Maybe swimming. Okay, you play video games. And can you tell me an activity that you can do with a friend?
I talking with friend.
You can talk with friends. And tell me an activity that you do in a team.
You can speak again.
Okay. Can you tell me an activity, a hobby that you can do in a team? This one, can you see it here? Number 6.
Do you have example?
Yeah, for example, I can tell you some activities that we can do in a team. For example, do you know what that is? This is something we can do in a team. Look at there. If you look at me, look at this. What activity is this one?
Oh,
Now, can you tell me an activity that you can do in a team?
I play piano.
Play piano, but I think the piano is something you can do by yourself. Maybe playing, look at there, maybe playing basketball is something that people do in a team. Maybe playing, let me see. Playing football is something that you can do in a team. Can you tell me something that we can do in a team? Any idea? Okay, let me ask you something. What kind of sports do you think we can play in teams?
I play basketball in team.
In a team, you play basketball in a team. Let's see.
Yes.
Good
Lesson
job.
2A.
Now listen carefully. To three people talking. We are going to match the person with two hobbies and sports they talk about from the exercise 1. You're going to listen to what they are saying, all right? And we are going to match each person with two hobbies and sports that they talk about from exercise 1. Listen carefully. Listen.
Lesson 2A. Exercises 4 and 5. 1. Emily.
1. Emily.
I'm really into sport. I love volleyball. I play at the sports centre every weekend. I go with my brother. He doesn't play volleyball. He goes swimming. But I'm not very keen on swimming, probably because I'm not very good at it.
2.
Okay.
Andy.
Andy, number 2.
I've got an Xbox and a TV in my room. When I come home from school, I play video games with my brother. He loves war games, like Call of Duty. Call of Duty is okay, but I prefer Burnout Revenge. I really like board games too. I play them with my family and also with my friends.
3. Claire.
I haven't got many hobbies, really. I read a lot of magazines. Yeah, I like magazines, but I think books are boring. I've got an MP3 player, so I listen to songs on the bus every morning. I quite like hip-hop. My favourite group is the Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, wow. Black Eyed Peas. Now let's see. Let's complete the exercise. Number 1, Emily.
Emily
2A.
read a book
Exercises
and
4
volleyball.
and 5.
Okay.
1.
She likes
Emily.
reading books and
I'm
volleyball.
really into sport.
Give me a second.
I love
Okay. So, okay. So, Emily, okay, and volleyball and swimming. Number 2, Andy.
Andy like video game and play with families.
That is correct. Number 3.
Glenn like sing like song in the morning and
Okay, Claire, like singing songs, reading magazines, and listening to
listen
music.
to music.
That's
to
right.
music.
Well done. So let's continue. Okay, so now we are going to complete the sentences with the words below. Then listen and check. Okay. So look at that. I am really, okay, let me just play the audio. I'm afraid that we'll need to replay the audio again so that you can listen. Listen carefully. This way you may be able to complete the exercise.
Lesson 2A. Exercises
Alright.
4 and 5.
Number 5.
1. Emily.
I'm really into sport. I love volleyball. I play at the sports centre every weekend. I go with my brother. He doesn't play volleyball. He goes swimming. But I'm not very keen on swimming, probably because I'm not very good at it.
2. Andy.
I've got an Xbox and a TV in my room. When I come home from school, I play video games with my brother. He loves war games, like Call of Duty. Call of Duty is okay, but I prefer Burnout Revenge. I really like board games too. I play them with my family and also with my friends.
3. Claire.
I haven't got many hobbies,
Okay.
really. I read a lot of magazines. Yeah, I like magazines. But I think books are boring. I've got an MP3 player, so I listen to songs on the bus every morning. I quite like hip hop. My favourite group is the Black Eyed Peas.
Okay, so let's see. Number,
Can you listen again?
oh, if I can play it again. Okay, listen carefully.
Lesson 2A. Exercises 4 and 5.
Okay.
1. Emily.
I'm really into sport. I love volleyball. I play at the sports centre every weekend. I go with my brother. He doesn't play volleyball. He goes swimming. But I'm not very keen on swimming, probably because I'm not very good at it.
2. Andy.
I've got an Xbox and a TV in my room. When I come home from school, I play video games with my brother. He loves war games, like Call of Duty. Call of Duty is okay, but I prefer Burnout Revenge. I really like board games too. I play them with my family and also with my friends.
3. Claire.
I haven't got many hobbies, really. I read a lot of magazines. Yeah, I like magazines. But I think books are boring. I've got an MP3 player, so I listen to songs on the bus every morning. I quite like hip hop. My favourite group is the Black Eyed Peas.
Okay. Number 1. I'm really
like sport.
I'm really into. So this one.
I'm really into sport.
Okay. I'm not very.
I'm not very keen on swimming.
Okay. Call of Duty is.
Carp and Dirty is
But, okay, Call of Duty is
perfect. And Bird, I really pronounce
Call of Duty is okay, but I really
really.
burn out revenge. Number 4, I
really like program tools.
okay. Okay. I think books are
I think books are boring.
I'm quiet. I quiet.
I'm quite into hip hop.
I quiet. Number 6.
Uh, I cry.
I cried like. Number 6. I cried like hip
I cry like hip hop.
hop. That's right. Okay. So let me ask you something. So there we have the adverse of frequency. I'm gonna later show you
Lesson
adverse
2B.
of
Exercise 2.
frequency. Let me show you
Never.
as time is running away.
Hardly ever.
We have the adverse of frequency. We have never,
Sometimes.
hardly ever,
Often.
sometimes,
Usually.
often, usually,
Always.
always.
Yes.
Never, 0%. After
Never.
this, okay, we have,
Yeah.
what is next?
Hardly ever is number 2.
And then after this,
Sometimes
and then,
is number 4.
and then, number 5,
Number 5 is 5.
okay. Number 5 is usually, and then we have number 6,
Number 6 is alright.
always, all right, always. Let me show you something. I'm gonna go backwards. I will show you this. Okay, let me ask you something. Okay, let me ask you something about your class, all right? Who is the most popular in your class? Can you tell me the name? At the school, in your school, who is the most popular in your class? Do you know who is the most popular in your class? Okay, who is the less popular? Do you know a friend that is the less popular? Or you think that maybe the less popular with no intention to offend anyone? How old are you, Tura?
Me, how are you?
No, how old? Your age. How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
You say you are 10 years old, right? 10 years, right? Okay, so now we are about to finish. Can you tell me the words we learned today? Tura, can you tell me some of the words we learned today in the class? For example,
No.
can you tell me 2 sports that you like?
I like reading a book and I don't know. and play badminton.
Perfect. Well, we have finished. The class is about to cut. Thank you so much for being in the class. I hope to see you in the next class. Thank you so much. Remember, this is teacher Alexis Stewart. As the time is counting down, I think it's gonna cut the video conference, but I wish you a fantastic rest of the evening. It's been a pleasure.